we are, my favorite type of video. It's unboxing day. So let's take a look at what I have here. I'm thinking I'm going to get a fruity scent out of this one, a citrusy scent, and a floral type scent. So a little mix of everything, but we're going to see what these blind buys give me because I've never smelt these three and I can't wait to unbox them. Let's see if they're any good. Coming up next. Fragrance family, welcome to my October 2019 FragranceX monthly unboxing and first impression video. These, never get really tired of these videos, to be quite honest. I got my huge double here from Tim Hortons. I actually lit up a candle and I'm ready to unbox these three fragrances. The candle today is Leather Tabac. Warm aged smoky, so it's batch number 33 from M of WG. So if you're interested in candles, I'm a fan of them and it doesn't really bother me in regards to smelling other scents. So so that's the candle, and this is of course the coffee. So a little more relaxed as far as unboxing videos. So before I get into the goodies, I do want to thank my partner in crime, FragranceX.com, for this haul. Merci beaucoup. Certainly appreciate it. A great partnership. I do have a coupon code that you can utilize on FragranceX.com. It is my channel name, Robes08. You can utilize that for all your fragrance needs on FragranceX, and you help your boy right here. So you get the standard 15% that they give, but you help yours truly. So I certainly appreciate that. So now let's take a look at what I got from FragranceX. So let's run them down before I get into every specific one. So the first one right here is from Guerlain. I'm in a huge Guerlain kick recently. I got a whole bunch of Aqua Aligarias. I got Songe, I got Rose Nacré, among others. So I probably purchased at least 10 Guerlains this year, which is quite a bit for me. But this one, another Aqua Aligaria, I think this is my third one of the year. This is Bergamote Calabria. So I can't wait to try this one. I've never smelt it. These are always very authentic, well done fragrances. So I'm assuming a very sparkling, very transparent bergamot based scent. So we'll see what we get here. Next is of course from the house of Amouage. Every time FragranceX has the newest Amouage, I pluck it. It usually takes them 3 to 6 months to get them. So Portrayal Man over here. Can't wait to see what this one's all about. I think it's based on Violent Leaf. I'm not too sure, but apparently it's a floral. So this haul, by the way, I got this back in August. It was supposed to be my September FragranceX haul. I actually went to Aruba for weeks, so I didn't have a chance to shoot videos. That's why I wasn't shooting videos, and I didn't have videos in the queue, we'll say. I just shoot them, edit them, and throw them at you. So this is actually technically my September haul. And the pièce de résistance, usually nothing ends a haul unless if there's an Amouage in it. Usually Amouage ends the haul, but this one I'm hyped about. It's Lost Cherry. Again, with me, I'm very patient with fragrances that I feel will be great. Again, I usually don't go full retail with a lot of my purchases. I'm a patient man. I have lots to discover in my own collection, so I'm not in a rush to review them, and I really like to take my time with every single scent. So Lost Cherry, I'm pretty hyped with that one. That's the most hyped out of this whole haul. Even though this may be quality, I don't know if it's going to be one of my favorites Amouage, to be quite honest. The new, what is it, Overture? That one sounds right up my alley. This one, not so much. So let's start with the cheapie of the group. Definitely a huge price difference from these two to this guy right here. This is under 80 bucks. I think I got it for like 50, 60 Canadian. So for you Americans out there, it's probably like 30, 40. So Bergamote Calabria, again, this is a blind buy. Obviously assuming something, again, bergamot can throw off many facets. It can be fairly green, citric. Also this bottle looks smaller than my usuals. 75 mil. Oh, I guess I didn't get the 125. Anyway, Bergamote Calabria. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to get out of this, but let's see. Wow, that was pretty tight on there. So Bergamote Calabria, I'm assuming very much sparkling citrus, and that's exactly what I'm getting up top here. Wow. Yeah, continuing on with, wow. Exactly what I come to expect from an Aqua Allegoria fragrance. It's just so beautiful. It has Petit Grain here, definitely. It has that bergamot. It's very sparkling, aromatic, citrusy, sharp, crisp. Again, with a lot of these Allegorias, that's the kind of adjectives that you're going to hear from a fragrance reviewer. It almost smells like tea. I think that might be the Petit Grain. I think I'm getting ginger out of this too. It almost has like a tea-like base to the fragrance. Again, bergamot, obviously Earl Grey. That's connection right there. Petit Grain also. So crisp green bergamot. Beautiful. Transparent. There's not much to it, but again, I'm actually throwing out a lot of adjectives in particular with this fragrance. So this one, unfortunately, yeah, we're deep in our fall season right now here in Canada where I live. So again, you can see I'm wearing a hoodie. It's sweater season in Canada, but this one right here, should have got it at the start of summer, but I'm still gonna wear it, from time to time for daily use. I can still wear it in the cooler weather. Very nice, and it has a little bit of that tea-like feel to the fragrance, which again is also very nice. So let's move on to the Amouage. So if you've seen many of my hauls, you all know that I finish a lot of my hauls, the ones that have Amouage in them, last. And like I said, Lost Cherry really has my interest. This one, not so much. I really wasn't hyped about this release. A lot of Amouage releases now, even though very, very good, are really geared towards spring and summer. I don't know if they're really trying to complete their library, because they really are great for fall and winter seasons, especially their older stuff, and I can name off a list of several of them. So they're really pushing florals. They're really pushing a lot of unique fragrances for spring and summer. So I'm intrigued, as always, with Amouage scents. So Portrayal Man, again, another blind buy for me. I'm not scared to blind buy Amouage based scents. It's one of my favorite houses, if not my favorite house, niche house. Again, the bottle itself, the box is actually fairly nice for a box. But the bottle itself kind of reminds me of Betrayal, I think. It really just reminds me of that. It kind of has that look to it. So this is supposed to be violet leaf based, if I recall correctly. Maybe a la Green Irish Tweed, we'll see. It shouldn't be, because it's an Amouage fragrance. So let's smell this sucker. Okay. First thoughts, very natural smelling. Very natural smelling. Definitely violet leaf in there. That's a nice violet leaf. Now, I mean, that's a damn good violet leaf. So a good violet leaf, obviously very green, aromatic, aquatic, almost ozonic, is the way I would describe a violet leaf. And this one right here, heavy blast of it. I feel like I'm sensing some citruses. It has a really ozonic, watery quality. A lot of violet leaf based scents do have that. Very deep. It has an earthy quality to the fragrance. I don't know where that's coming from, but it has like a green earthy tone to the fragrance, which really helps the violet leaf. Damn. Very much violet leaf based up front. Nothing really crazy here. It has some interesting aspects now that it's, on this for a bit. But really all I'm getting is a lot of ozonic, aquatic, green, violet leaf base, and really nice leathery feel to the fragrance a little bit here. Very interesting from Amouage, Portrayal Man. Very interesting. This may be actually pretty good at the start of fall right now. This one a little too transparent, this Guerlain, a little too transparent for this fall season, but this one right here has a little gusto to it. I like it. I really like the violet leaf on here. Very nicely done. I want to explain, the violet leaf is very much well-rounded. Wow, Amouage does that very well. Very well done from Amouage. So I can't wait. Again, it's not a blow my socks off type of note. Violet leaf is very well done in a lot of fragrances, especially some designer ones. Not on this level. However, it's one of those notes like Iris, Autumn. How much better can you get from Autumn in a niche fragrance? So we'll see. It's the other aspects that Amouage gives out, and the violet leaf is very well done in here. I gotta admit, it's high end. So, pièce de résistance, Lost Cherry. I don't know what I'm gonna get out of this one. From reviews, I haven't watched too many reviews on this one. I don't know if this is getting poo-pooed like effing fabulous in the community or not. It has some hype. Some people like it. So I can't wait to give my thoughts. Right now I'm very much unbiased. I don't know what a lot of the, wow, that bottle's nice. Wow, you gotta give them that. That bottle is absolutely stunning. That's gonna stand out in my lineup of Tom Fords there. I got a good 24 staring at me right now. Welcome to your newest edition. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous. If you ever seen this bottle, wow. This is my first time seeing it in real life, to be honest. I saw it on videos and stuff like that, but it really doesn't. Wow, that's nice. So Lost Cherry. I'm expecting a solid cherry note here. I think some reviews were saying like a liqueur-like cherry, so we'll see. Let's put it right beside Portrayal. And you guys ready for this? I don't know if I am. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Game over. That is a, wow, that's a nice cherry. That's a deep, that's a dark cherry almost. This is a, yeah. It just reminds me of those cherries that you purchase to put on top of desserts or on a drink. That kind of, almost like a cherry syrup type of feel, like very much a black cherry. And it's got those bitter almonds from the tonka bean. And there's tonka in here, and they are doing such a great job. Now, tonka bean also brings out the aspect of cherry. Case in point, Tonka Imperial shows a little bit of a cherry vibe, an almond-like vibe from the tonka bean itself. This is maybe a good part. Oh, wow, that's nice. That cherry is nice. Wow. The tonka bean works so well with it. You'll have to slap me if there's no tonka bean in this. I'm assuming there is because I'm getting a boatload of good almond. It's a I wouldn't say boozy cherry, but it really reminds me of those cherries that you would put on a dessert or on a drink. It's a warm, gourmandish. That's a winner. That is a, wow. That might make my top 20 fall here list. Wow, already. I can't wait to wear that with like a red shirt, red sweater. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, wow. That could be just, again, I haven't put it on my skin, but that can be a top 10 Tom Ford right there. Again, it has to give me more aspects, but the tonka bean is high end. The cherry shows a lot of facets, a lot of cherry based scents would love to have. It really syrupy cherry with that almond quality from that's all really I'm getting is almonds from the tonka bean, the cherry from the tonka bean, because tonka bean does throw out a cherry vibe, not as much as this, but this has a black cherry tonka beanish. I'm really not getting much of anything else. It's got some smoothness to it, perhaps some sandalwood, but really all I'm getting, really, it feels like a Guerlain Tonka Imperial meets a boatload of cherry up top. Beautiful scent. That's a winner. Oh, I almost threw that in my candle. That is beautiful. Absolutely love. That's the winner of the haul. Lost Cherry is gorgeous. I'm so happy I have it in my collection. Now this is what I call a successful haul. Across the board, I feel like I got 3 quality scents. A lot of them, of course, I feel is going to be geared more towards the summertime, daytime scent. This one I feel is going to be a little more versatile than this guy. I feel like I can wear this in the fall. I can wear this in the office during daytime, during the cooler months. And maybe for the warmer months, I can wear it at night. And then Lost Cherry is straight up fall right now. I can't wait to wear it. That is going to be in the rotation. So if you enjoyed this content, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. If you haven't hit the bell yet, what are you waiting for? Be part of my notification gang. If you haven't already checked me out, I'm also on other social media. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can just look at my YouTube name, Robes08, on all those platforms. You'll find me. I also have a Facebook group, one of the largest Facebook groups on fragrances, which is called Fragrance Guru Nation. We're up to 16.5, I think. 16,500 members, and we talk about fragrances, new releases, fragrance reviewers, people buy, sell, swap, things like that on there. A great group. Join us today. As always, a great or poor fragrance will make a lasting impression. Damn, this is a good haul. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see in the comments below what you guys think about my 3 purchases. I'd love to hear your take, good or bad, on all 3. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.